Many people still wonder what travel insurance really is, if it's truly necessary, and especially, which one is the best and cheapest. And in this video, we're going to explain everything in a simple and direct way and show you how to save a lot when buying your insurance. So if you're planning a trip and looking for the best international travel insurance, stay until the end because these tips will help you a lot. To begin with, travel insurance is a service you purchase before your trip, and it works as protection for any unexpected events that might happen while you're abroad. It covers medical and hospital care in case of emergency, accidents, flight cancellations, lost luggage, legal assistance, and more. That's exactly why it's so important, because in an emergency, especially in another country, costs can be incredibly high. We've seen simple cases like a twisted ankle that ended up with a hospital bill of over $2,000 in the United States. A good insurance plan costing less than $100 for the whole trip would have covered everything. So it's really not worth taking the risk. And the best part? Travel insurance is much cheaper than people think. On average, a good plan costs between $10 and $15 per day. But using the comparison tools we use and will show you in this video, we've found full coverage plans for less than half that. We've seen great insurance starting at just $5 a day, covering everything you need: medical assistance, emergencies, lost luggage, cancellations, and even life insurance. But here's a very important point. Many people still buy insurance directly from travel agencies or insurance companies and end up paying much more. Our number one tip is to use comparison tools. We always use two of them that show the lowest prices in seconds, searching through all the major insurance providers around the world. They get much lower prices than anywhere else because they're massive platforms with a high volume of sales and exclusive deals with the insurers. We've already seen cases where they offer the same insurance for half the price compared to the official site. We're going to leave the link to both of these comparison tools right here in the video description and in the QR code on the screen. These are amazing tools that search prices across all insurers. And the big tip is that with them, you'll get much lower prices than anywhere else, thanks to the huge number of bookings they process, as they're among the biggest in the world. So use both and see which one has the best plan for you. And remember, on that same link page, we also organize everything you need to plan your whole trip at the lowest possible price: virtual SIM cards, attraction tickets, hotels we've stayed at, and cheap rental cars. And all the links already have automatic discounts included because we're constantly updating them. So save that page and use it. It will really make your trip much easier. Now let's talk about Italy. Travel insurance is mandatory by law for tourists entering Italy from countries outside the Schengen zone. You must have a travel insurance policy with a minimum of 30,000 euros in medical coverage to be allowed to enter. So if you're from the US, Latin America, Asia, or most other non-European countries, you need to show proof of insurance when visiting Italy. It's not optional. That's why it's so important to purchase a policy that meets the Schengen requirements. And we always recommend choosing one with at least $35,000 in coverage, just to be safe. Besides the legal requirement, having travel insurance is also essential to cover things like hospital care, stolen belongings, trip cancellations, and delays, which are very common in European rail systems and airlines. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Our mission is to help you travel more, better, and for less. If you're enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It really helps us a lot. So that's it. To save money on travel insurance and still get the best coverage, don't forget to use the two comparison tools we've linked below and in the QR code, and take advantage of that same page to organize the rest of your trip at the lowest price. Trust me, this makes a big difference and helps you avoid a lot of problems.